What's up, y'all? It's CryptoGeezy, and we back at it again. Y'all already know I told y'all I had to get off live because I had a good, interesting interview I wanted to do. I was with my security yesterday. We was in the car, and he called the guy. He was telling me about some crypto. You know, that's my talk. That's the name. And he got had him on speaker, and I was as soon as I heard, I was intrigued, and I think he'll be more helping with the explaining the crypto game and where it's gone. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you introduce yourself, cause you just say guy on the internet where they can follow you.
Yeah, man. So I'm just basically a guy on the internet. Found a bunch of cool people on the internet and have utilized decentralization, self-custody, and everything that's badass about crypto to better my life, help my friends better their life. The ones that listen anyway. There's a few that are reluctant, and it's like, bro, just download the fucking app, man. Like, download the app. I'll feed you the like. Here's $100. Just let me show you how this fucking grows. And the ones that listened, thank me. The ones that didn't, wish they did.
Right. That's that. I just said that on my live. Just look at it. Just check it out. So where did you
Exactly.
start? What tell us about your jump into the crypto? How did it all started? What and where did it go?
So it was October of 2017. You started hearing about Bitcoin on the news a little bit. I discovered crypto Twitter, made an account. Shit, I didn't even know how to post for like the first year. All I was doing was liking and retweeting shit and following people that seemed to know a lot more than I did. And it led me to a few coins where $100 turned into $1,000, and I'm like, holy shit! Like, I'm a genius. Like, I could quit work if I can keep making this money. And, it gets in your head, and you still work, and you take those paychecks and the extra money from the paychecks after bills, and like, all right, let me just see if I can grow this. And, I caught the tail end of the bull run in 2017, 2018, and saw Bitcoin run up to 20,000. There's a bunch of shit coins like Tron, like Verge, like IOTA. There's the Icon, the Chinese, whatever, Ethereum. There was a bunch of crypto coins that started popping up, and it just depended on what you were in and where you were getting your news source. And as that's grown, there are more people that are becoming more influential. We find the right circles of people, and next thing you know, your strike rate is like killing it. So yeah, it started 2017. I just kind of was idle for 2018. Late 2019 is when the COVID scare started. Early 2020 is when COVID actually kicked in. Bitcoin dropped down to like 2,800. Ethereum dropped down to $90. I was like, holy shit, this is an opportunity of a lifetime. We're getting the free money from Trump. It was like, fuck everything else. Like, I will quit drinking, quit smoking, and put this all into crypto. And dude, I haven't put money in since 2020. And it has paid for all my bills since then. It's been incredible, taking me and my son on trips, taking me and my mom on trips, me and my friends on trips, gotten to go to different countries. It's been incredible, man. I had to get a passport for the first time in my life after finding some success, measurable success in crypto.
Okay. So what did you? So from my understanding, you started out with Avalanche, right? You was part of the
So that
Avalanche
came
team.
that came a little after. This was 2020, early 2021. When I initially hit really big on a coin called Hex. They had some like crazy cult followers that believed in their shit, and that was enough for me to see like, hey, these people are like delusional. Enough for me to potentially capitalize. They wanted me to lock it up for like 15 years. I was like, no, I'll buy a sizable chunk, but I'm not locking it up for 15 years, bro. That's insane. It's insane. What am I doing? 15 years. I don't even know if I'm going to be alive. So I hit my first 100x on this coin. They see their coins go up. They can't cash out. I see my coins go up. I cash out. I start looking into like actual utility of coins. What is the purpose of coins? And Avalanche struck out as something different. the way that they were like structurally organized from literally the Ivy Towers straight into government. Like the pipeline there is irrefutable. You can see it. Emin, the creator of Avalanche, sits on the like committee of blockchain, whatever, for the government. Gets to decide what is a security and what isn't. This dude's like a tenured professor at uh, one of these fucking Ivy schools. I don't know. Cornell. For computer science, smart dude. Got into it. I was like a very loud voice online for it. Their higher up started following me, giving me free tickets to these events in Barcelona and New York. And so I'd go to these events, get to meet their teams, and it was a lot of fun. But crypto, in my mind, initially was like kind of like punk rock thing. It was against the establishment, against the banks. Like no one can control it. Anti-authoritarian. Like I'm sovereign shit. And that was the appeal to me. It's a digital financial revolution you can partake in, and it's nonviolent. It's amazing, and it's just sticking it to the man. So that's what initially drove me to it. Avalanche kind of leans a lot for the like grease in the palms of the man for legal reasons, which I get it. It's like strategic on a business vertical level. I get it. But from a purely degenerate online perspective, yeah, it's not what I really like, right? I like decentralization. I like no regulatory body telling me what I can buy, what I can't buy for my safety. Bullshit. Like, let me decide. I'm the consumer. Let me decide. You don't know what's best for me. That's clearly evident. Just but yeah, so it started as a way to like potentially save for the future in a way that was better than what the banks and current traditional financial markets provided.
Okay, so you still in Avalanche, or you sold
I've
it
got a
off?
nice bag of Avalanche. I scaled out probably 75% of my initial bag, just because there was opportunities elsewhere. You know, there are certain metas that like they come in these cycles. Like all of a sudden, this is popular, then this is popular, then this is popular, and it rotates. Like you can follow certain wallets, and you can see the rotation of funds going into this, and now everybody's talking about this. Oh, it fizzles out. It like hits a high, starts rotating to another one. But dude, this is more work than I've probably done at any job. Like the amount of work that I put into this, paying attention, being in all these group chats, being on all the different platforms, Telegram, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, like even I have accounts that follow Twitter or follow TikTok accounts because I refuse to download TikTok. But that's
Okay.
still a meta. There are people that will push coins there that have enough of a following to like move the market. So I don't give a shit who's doing it. If there's a potential for me to make money on it, yeah, I'm gonna jump in. Even if it goes against like what I feel, what I'm here to make money, bro.
Right.
Oh
It's
damn, we got the
investing.
train coming. About to get loud. You want to pause it? There's a train coming.
Mute yours, and I'll just talk. Can you mute
All
yours?
right. Let me see.
I think I can mute it. I mute it. So yeah, y'all, I just got him. I met him through the security last night, and he was just. I told y'all he got on the phone, and I know like if you into something, you in like okay, you in the streets. If you somebody come talking that street talk, you just know they know what they talking about. And when he came on, he just was talking like listening to him now. Anybody that watches the crypto that's into crypto, they know when he said decentralized, the banks. Like I told y'all, if y'all watch the video I just posted, I just said the banks don't want this because with the crypto we don't need them. We control how our money is being spent and how much control we have on where it can go. Like I told y'all with the Zelle, I sent money. Some money was sent to me Zelle. I had to call the bank because the Zelle was taking too long. They said we holding, and I called the bank and asked the lady, "Where's my money?" And she didn't know. And that kind of, I'm like, how you don't know where my money at? So it's like we putting the powers in other people's hand. They're taking our money and they're investing in it, profit, and then giving it to whoever they want to. And we stuck with just waiting to see when they ready to release our money. With the crypto, you control of it. You can do what you want and when you want it, how you, like he said, and how he want to. And that's what I want y'all to get into, finding this crypto game. How you feeling with the is the train still going? All right, let's roll.
No, you're absolutely right, man. The beautiful part about crypto is you are in complete control. There's no 1-800 number you can call if you don't know where your money's at. It's completely self-custody to where you have anywhere from a 12, 16, 24-word private key that will get you your money wherever you're at in the world, as long as you have the internet.
Yep.
So boom, you could smash some stuff that you have money on. You can log into it virtually from anywhere in the world as long as you got the code. So this is one of the most important things in crypto is buy a little password book, write down every single account, every single password, and put that somewhere safe. And you need to have somebody close enough to you to know how to get into this money in case something happens to you. You want your family to be able to get that money if something happened to you. You don't want it to just be locked there and people are like, well, shit, there's $8 million we can't touch. Like,
Right.
you want your family to benefit from this, so you got to teach them. So it's a pretty cool like teaching lesson, especially if you got kids. Like my son knows how to get into all my shit, which might be dangerous later on.
For real. Do you own any cold storages like the Decent Wallet and the Ledger?
So I have a Keystone wallet.
Okay.
It's they've got like an added layer of security. It looks like a little iPod, like first gen iPod, basically. It's got fingerprint sensors on it.
Yeah.
It's really cool. They gave out this like promotion to a bunch of people on Twitter, and I got the first gen. They came out with the Keystone Pro 3, where you can like customize it with your NFTs on the back and stuff. It's pretty cool.
So do you own any NFTs?
Probably close to like 3,000.
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
believe in NFTs. So let me ask you something. When
I
you say
believe in the speculation.
of the NFTs.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
I
Yeah.
think it's going to come back because people will think it's going to come back. And as that price rises, I can scale out, keep a few in case, you know, it runs up and there's that moonshot. But I've bought most of them lower than the current valuation.
Right.
Well, I'd say half of them. Half of them are fucking scams.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is.
But, you know, that's what we're betting on.
And I look at some of them, like you said, some of them could be scams, but some I look at, I like just the art they created with some of the NFTs. So I look at it like, you know, this is, yeah, this my little collection of art that I don't, you know what I'm saying, I paid for that might be valuable. And I can sell it for how much I want to sell it. So another quick question, man. When you said you took out 75% in Averix. I mean, what is Avalanche?
AVAX. Yep.
What was a cash for the people that like to understand 75%? If you don't mind, can you give us like a cash value of what 75% was taken
like
out?
low five figures. Low five figures.
All right, cool.
So this wasn't a massive amount of money, but it was like I saw opportunity elsewhere. And so those low five figures have turned into considerably more.
If you invested right.
Yes. And you know, like our buddy was saying, I don't necessarily like pump and dumps, but there is an opportunity here.
Right.
If you see people talking about something, you see the right person. Like that's what it really boils down to. Who's shilling it? If the right person is shilling it, it's not necessarily a rug. It's a community takeover. They got these new fucking terms they throw to make people feel better about getting rugged. Oh man, we're gonna bring it back. It's like okay, yeah, no, y'all enjoy the community takeover. I'll enjoy the cash.
Right. Yeah. So what's your view on? Let me ask you about a coin, Dogecoin.
I mean, it's number one meme. Like Elon supports it. Uh, it's OG, the founder, can't dump on you. So it's yeah, it's kind of like got the provenance to like hold forever the number one meme coin position that there is.
Do you own any?
Nope. I did own some. This is what me and our buddy made some money on
Okay.
last
What
cycle.
What about Sheba?
Shiba was his big go-to. So this is all like Robinhood level stuff, right? Like so that's what we would call a centralized exchange. Like they can stop you from trading. Like oh, the stock is too volatile. We need to halt trading. It's like motherfucker, I'm in the most profit I ever been. I need to sell right now, and they won't let you because it's centralized. So I like to play in the decentralized markets where they can't shut down trading. There's not an open market and a closed market. It's 24/7, 365, never shuts down.
The Wild Wild
You
West.
lose a lot of sleep, bro, but it's so worth it.
Yeah, it's valuable.
Oh, here it
On
comes
that,
again.
okay, so while he talking, y'all, just if y'all watched my video, I got into Dogecoin late. We missed it, but that was the coin that kind of opened me up. Like he said, he started in 2017. I started in 2021, and when we saw like the people that was showing the value, the profits they made off of Dogecoin, that's when they called my attention. Anything that makes sense that could make me $1, I'm like him. I'm investing into it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here for the long haul. But I'm not here for the just to make friends. This is a game. It's a business. But now, you know what I'm saying? When I know I see a coin that can make sense in the long run, I'm gonna buy. Like I say, like you say, you took out 75%. Make you a profit, but make sure you keep some because if it went up, it can go even higher. That's what I do. That's my strategy. I invest in the coin. I put some profit, and then with the profit, what a lot of investors don't do, and when you'll know a true investor because yeah, go live and have some fun because you work for it, but invest into some more stuff. Look for more coins to invest into and try to make more money. You want to keep, like he said, he haven't invested since 2017. That's a smart investor. You letting the money work. And that's the game of investing, letting the money work for you while you sleep. He on trips, the money is working. That's the best way to live. You ready to come back? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so 2020 was the last time I put money in,
Okay.
and it was that free either I don't remember who gave it to us, Trump or Biden. Somebody gave us free money, and it was like this is going straight to crypto. And this is where I took my journey from centralized exchanges like Coinbase, like Robinhood, to self custody hot wallets that are browser extensions on my computer. And then I can operate on these decentralized exchanges. Some of them require you to use a VPN, some of these protocols, because they don't want to use it in the US. Usually that's a good sign. Usually that's like, okay, hold on. They're trying to protect me from making too much money. That's quite all right. I don't need your protection.
Right.
And you make the money.
Yep, that's like BitTrue. BitTrue, one of them. They don't let you. They stopped everybody from the United States from using it. So,
Yeah, there's a bunch of that stuff going on.
how did you feel about what's the guy that got caught with the scamming with the company?
Sam Bankman-Fried at FTX.
Yeah, how did that affect you money wise with the investment?
Not particularly. There were a few things that happened in like there's like a 6 month period where there's like all these black swan events. FTX, Luna crash, 3AC went under. All of a sudden, it was like people were thinking crypto might legitimately be over. And then all the orgy stories about Sam Bankman-Fried and Caroline came out from the Virgin Islands stuff. Like, oh, these are horrid people that paint horrible images in your head from the stories. Just wasting money into some weird poly. Anyway, No, it didn't affect me too much. I actually was able to bet on UST, which is a Luna pegged stablecoin, and it was supposed to be $1 always. Well, it started to depeg, lose its $1 peg, and it went down to 69 cents. I was like, this is hilarious. I can buy the dollar for 69 cents right now. It's on its way down, but this is like the first number I think people are going to buy at 69 cents. It's meme. Like, memes are real life. So I bought it 69 cents. That shit bounced to 99 cents. And I made profit flipping a stable coin. This was like, it just showed me how like crazy it could be out here. And to take the chance, take the leap.
Yep.
And just test it out. Try everything out. What brought me to Avalanche initially was exploring blockchains. That was a fun thing. Now, when you start to take things on chain away from a centralized exchange, you realize there's entire ecosystems built on these coins, like an internet for that coin that uses their coin to facilitate all the transactions and everything that's happening. Dude, there's games, there's DeFi protocols, banking sort of systems, lending and borrowing, and there's so many ways to make money passively. Yeah, you're not going to get those crazy returns, but you're going to get better than whatever you get at the banks.
Right. Yeah,
And
because
you're in control of it.
Right, you made a lot of sense because that's where I feel like the airdrops come in at and all that. You can go sit some money in the bank and they send you what you made with after they done flipped your money, they invested your money and told you done made just a fraction of a penny as far as overtime investments, and you can go sit it in with this crypto and make money. You know, you could if y'all were really looking to it, and that's why I'm glad he here because it's the same stuff I told y'all in my video. If y'all really look into this crypto, y'all will see like it's like a life changer as far as
get excited
money.
about it. Like that's the thing. You have to like get excited. Okay, what is this, dude? I watched like hours of videos just to try to understand because it's like, oh, if I can't hold it, how can I own it? And it started to like dawn on me, like, okay, hold on. There's some algorithm that allows only 21 million Bitcoin to ever be minted or mined, rather. And you got to have special computers to process the transactions that facilitate the entire network operation. You start doing these dives and you start digging, like, okay, these people are doing it a little different than these people. And these people are taking both of those things and incorporating it this way. You start to like nerd out on this shit, dude. And when you do that, you can find community members that are into the same shit. Next thing you know, you form your own little circle of friends. But what happens is more times than not, there's like an entire community that can be facilitated. This is where NFTs come in, particularly Milady, Remilio, Kaminokaki, Brad Bros. There's so many different ones that are all like kind of intertwined under this like overlapping umbrella that is Remelia. You want to get into crypto? You need to look at the people that live on the internet. Right? That's what crypto is. Crypto is the internet money. You want those people who live in that environment to be the ones making this stuff and facilitating these things because they know how the internet's going to operate and what's going to be trendy. Like it's right now it's very punk rock. There's a sect of crypto Twitter that I feel is very punk rock, and it's not the Bored Apes, it's not the D Gods, even though Frank's pretty cool. It's literally the backbone of the internet. Trump just launched a coin. Well, he hasn't launched it officially yet. One of his strategic investors is a Milady. Like Rock's Milady profile picture. This is one of their advisors for their DeFi strategy. Elon Musk constantly retweets our shit. Grimes retweets our shit. The egregore of the actual internet is Milady, is Remelia. And it's fascinating to watch it all play out in real time. Like, It truly feels like I'm in the best cult that there could ever be, and it's all love filled and about seeking abundance and welcoming it into your life, and you feel delusional at times, but then you have all these like synchronicities that happen in real life that tell you you're on the right path. Embrace the love.
Right. So let me ask you. I got a few more questions I'm gonna ask you, and I'm gonna let you close. We gotta say this. I don't want to get it. I don't want you to get. I want them to won't come back. We could do some, drop some, give them something every time. So my thing. Let me ask you something. This is what I talk about a lot. Do you know what's your thoughts on the one coin I want to ask you about is XRP?
XRP is going to be great if the government embraces it. You know, it's the rapid blockchain, X rapid blockchain, I think it's called. It is built with the idea of having U.S. regulatory oversight. So it's a Fed coin if it ever gets to there. But 589 is programmed.
Do you own any?
I do not. I did. I sold it right after we got that airdrop. I think it was a Flare airdrop if you held XRP.
Yeah, I got that. I got the Flare.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, yeah. Okay, so before we go, let me ask you this. 3 coins that you feel people should look at.
Mog, Retardio, and it's a toss-up between Solana and Avalanche.
Yeah, I'm in Solana, but I had wind up letting somebody. I had the Solana sitting on a trust wallet, right? And I wind up somehow it disappeared, but they asked me to send my keys. I fell for the hokey doke, sent all my keys, and they robbed my whole wallet, bro. As soon as they took it, you remember Solana was at like $11, $8, bro. It went down from $200, and bro, as soon as they dropped me, it shot up to 100 to 200. I was like, man.
So that's when I was still really into Avalanche, right? Last cycle, Avalanche ran up to like 150. Solana ran up to well over 200. Well, on that fall down, like Pico bottom, Solana hit $8. Pico bottom, Avalanche hit $9. And we thought that was just like, we're higher than Solana finally.
Yeah.
Fucking Avalanche is sitting at like $25 right now, maybe. Solana's at 130. Like, it was not the fucking dunk that I thought it was.
Right.
And I should have like full ported over then. And it wasn't long after that. It was like $20. Solana was at $20 when I moved everything over to Solana. I started jumping in shit coins on Solana. And it was like, holy shit, why have I not been doing this the whole time? All the liquidity's here. You can spend a night and make like $1,000 off $50.
You can. You just got to put the time in and looking for the right coin. And it's
It
like
really
reading
is.
a choice. It's like reading a choice in the stock market. You just got to bring it over there. If you're into stocks, you should be able to come over here and do it. But man, I want to thank you for coming on, bro. We gonna have to do this again, bro. It was a great conversation. Bro. I really appreciate this. This the only site that they can find you on Twitter, just for anybody that want to come.
That's it, man. Just Twitter.
All right, well, thank you for coming, bro. Thank you, Teddy, for the alley hoop. We're gonna do this again, man. I got your number, you got mine. Lock me in, and we're gonna have to bring you back up here, bro. I appreciate you for coming.
Hey, sounds good, man.
All right.
All right.